them want, yes, me give them. Me give them what them want, yes, me give them. Me give them, yes, me give them. Me give them, yes, me give them. Me give them what them want, yes, me give them. Me give them what them want, yes, me give them. Me give them, me give them, me give them. The message is in the music.
Yes, it's your boy Tristavelli, man. And here to talk about these boxes, man, and these drug tests, man, that they failing, these performance enhanced drugs. You feel me? Like they out here messing up the sport because a lot of like great I gotta put it, a lot of good fights, great fights could have took place, but it just didn't happen because a boxer was tested for a drug, a steroid. Now, I'm gonna tell you one fight that couldn't even take place because of this. The Alexandria, what is his name, Povgin? Yeah, Polovkin or something like that. He's supposed to go against Deontay Wilder. You know Deontay Wilder. You know he just beat Ortiz, and that was like his first big name. Alexander Popkin, that would have been another name on his list, but that couldn't even go down because Popkin he wanted to take steroids, and they end up finding him. He ended up getting a fine, and they banned him for a couple of months, but after that they end up getting it, what is it, passed or whatever, so he could get back in the game or whatever eventually. But that held up a lot of time. That stopped the Deontay Wilder fight. Let me tell you, he knew he was gonna lose to Deontay Wilder. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? And then we got the Canelo Alvarez. He tested positive, and he was about to go against Golovkin in May, and now that stalled. Get that stalled all the. Now we in September. And this fight could have been happened since May. They doing a little rematch, but I kind of think I know why Canelo taking that, because let me tell you, man, that first fight, I don't think it was a draw. I think Golovkin won that. I think that's is really controversial, man. They let Canelo slide with that one, and now he wanna take these drugs, so because he will be going against that Triple G, that Galam. The Golovkin ain't playing, you know what I'm saying? Canelo was eating his shots. Yeah, you're gonna need some extra beef in your body, Canelo. But he's he's blaming it on cow meat. He said it was due to the meat that got his that made him test positive. Meat. So I don't know, man. That's what he say. At the end of the day, is a banned substance, and what that basically the substance that Canelo took, what it does, it cuts out body fat, but it maintains that muscle mass. You feel me? So it like will like give you a good, nice looking physique or whatever, but you will still contain that body mass. So you just be real extra cut. You feel me? Um, Canelo, this is what he says, man. He said he's not a cheater, he's a eater. Because this is what but what uh this is what he's saying, so he could, to cover himself as far as these as far as the drugs, he's trying to cover himself, trying to say he ain't really, yeah, he just trying to, he's not a cheater. He's a fair guy that just so happened to get that's what happened to ingest meat, and the meat help him failed this drug test. You're from this county, so happen to have this steroid in it. So, I don't even know how to take that. I really don't know. But at the end of the day, that's what's going on. That's the story. That's the story. But also, I could in the past, just not these are the recent boxes that that just that took these. But in the past, when we have a lot of elite boxers that used to take them, that used to take certain PEDs, and you got people like Roy Jones, Evander Holyfield, James Toney, Brandon Rios, Antonio Tarver. Yo, the list goes on. But what's so funny? All of them, every substance is a different substance. I will go through them, but let me tell you, these names is like they're out there. Let me see. They got the testosterone. Testosterone, that one like it improves, every aspect of the male of his like physique. You know what I mean? That's like the holy grail of performance enhancement drugs is that testosterone. Um, Also you got we got HGH. That's like it's similar to testosterone, but it's a different hormone. But it's a lot of is really hazardous to your health risk. So you got to really watch out for these type of things. A lot of these performance enhancement drugs is really health risk. And the funny part about all of this is that wrestlers, they definitely to used to taking these type of things, but they wrestlers though. You know what I mean? They wrestlers. They gotta look good for the crowd and all that. And boxing, you're actually punching people in the face. And you know where all of this started? This started with that Floyd Mayweather versus that Manny Pacquiao. Mayweather brought it to the forefront. Like, yo, listen, man, I need that drug test before and after the fight. You know what I mean? I need it. We got because Floyd, he really wanted to protect that record, so he really yeah, he kind of started it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. He kind of started that, and this is where we at today. But at the end of the day, let's see what it's gonna do, man. Right now, was it Canelo Alvarez? He's gonna go against Gennady Golovkin again. Um, like I said, I guess he really did need it because that first fight, I don't think it was a draw. You know what I mean? I don't think it was a draw. I think Golovkin got him. But Golovkin gonna lump him up this time, you feel me? And what's his name? Alexander Polkin, he ducked Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder was gonna put them hands on him. Bomb squad. Deontay was gonna put them hands on him. But what happened was that's why he took it. I ain't go. That's why he took it. And plus, he was fighting in front of Russia. He was gonna fight in front of his hometown. You can't fight in front of your hometown and get whooped, and that's what was gonna happen. So I guess Polovkin he did that like I guess it was on. It could have been on purpose, man. I feel like that's the new way of dodging fights right there. You just test for the PED. You had a fight with somebody big. Just be like, yeah, I'm gonna take the fight, and then just test positive for some damn bandit substance. You know what I'm saying? That's the new way to go now. That's the new wave. But anyway, man, listen, subscribe to the channel. I got more information. I go really into depth about the different types of PEDs that they got out there and at my website. Just click the link at the bottom. It's gonna take you straight to there. You can just read the different substances and the boxes that got tested for these things, man. So it's all there, and yeah, man, this is that boxing life. Boxing is about to return. I feel like boxing is coming back. It's come back slowly, and it need to come back in a good way. Not all this nonsense. Oh, he tested for this. Nah, man, we need to come back on a clean slate. This ain't wrestling. This ain't no WWE. And plus, this is a lot of side effects to these things. So yeah, just check out the website right there at the bottom, and it's gonna take you straight to that post, and you should definitely see different types of enhancement drugs that these boxers are using. Remember, man, they hitting people in the face, man. It's different. And just don't get it twisted. It's just not in boxing. Performance enhancement drugs is used all across the board. Yeah, baseball, yo, you name it. But at the end of the day, boxing is different. You hitting people, so you got to take that into consideration, man. We just don't try to people trying to defend Polkin on him taking. Don't do that. Don't defend that. It's not right. Even playing field. That's all Mayweather wanted. Even playing field. But anyway, man, holla at your boy. It's Tristavelli. Um, like I said, man, subscribe. Man, we gonna talk about just more things in the future. But let's see who else get tested in the future. So far, is Canelo? He like the newest one, the newest big name. But besides that, and look at that, and that was this was supposed to happen since May. We could have been had excitement. Now we had to wait longer. Now it's about to take place just now in a few. It's about to take place in a few. That Golovkin versus Canelo Alvarez 2. The second fight is taking place. I believe it should be taking place in what is it in May? No, not in May. Um in September, I believe. Yeah, I believe it should be taking place in September sometime. But the fight is gonna be good. It should be good. It should be good. I'm just trying to remember. I'm trying to remember the date because man, I know it was supposed to be in what is it, man? I knew it was supposed to be in May. Is the matter of fact, it's coming up. What's it's coming up right now. The 15th. The 15th. It's coming up on the 15th September. So just be ready. I'm definitely gonna be watching that fight. Hopefully, um, Golovkin hopefully Golovkin ready to come to fight, which he always is. But hopefully Canelo ain't testing for nothing. He gonna come clean. He better come clean and stop eating that cow meat that he say he eating. Anyway, holla at me. It's your boy Tristavelli, and I'm out of here.